Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I am Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn, Lou, Seth, Geis, and from the Villager Cigar Studios, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
I'm just correcting June's wife or fiance on what it is to have children because I know more than women do on this matter. So let's,
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
let's
having a
move
little
right on.
I'm having a little freak out about buying a new house. So that's it's tense. It's
Yeah,
tense.
yeah,
just YouTube it all, you guys. That's all you need is just
that's
YouTube.
right. All right.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what YouTube exists for?
Exactly.
Yeah. That and watching people listen to a piece of music for the first time in their life when they're like 40 years old and it's been out since before they were born. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
Nailed it.
So today we are talking about the JRE Aladino Classic Corona. Cigar is a Corona 5x44. Comes out of the Las Lomas factory in Honduras. Wrapper is a Honduran Habano. Binder is Honduran Corojo. Filler is Honduran Habano. Price point is $7. Cigar was released in June of 2022. And we picked these cigars up from Blue Smoke of Dallas. So if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, be sure to stop in, enjoy a cigar, say hi to Jay. But if not, you can always give them a call, and if they have something you want, they can ship it out to you if you need it. All right, so with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I like the first third. I was first of all very surprised by the pricing. I mean, when was the last time we saw a new cigar release at $7, right?
My Sharona.
Yeah, yeah. That's not what I was thinking, but
That's what came to mind when I was smoking the Aladino Corona.
um, but in terms of the actual flavors, I so for me, it had a lot of this. It had a ton of earthiness, like dirt earthiness. And the first third, I was able to get past that, and it was actually kind of nice because there was like this. It was really floral. It had this like effervescence to it, and it worked. But for the vast majority of the cigar, it was too much of this like dirt, earth, and cedar. And it was really like thick and layering on the palate, not in such a good way. So overall, I pass on it, but man, if you like most of Aladino, it's $7, man, can't go wrong.
All right, Seth, what were your thoughts?
Listen, I saw that price and I was like, that's what I was expecting because that's what these guys do. They can knock these great little Honduran Puros for good prices. Um, yeah, average profile. Not overly complex, tons of depth. It was like medium full strength and body. I got some like espresso beans and like not like super sweet dark chocolate, almost bitter dark chocolate. Wood, leather, nuts, pepper, kind of have that entire way through. Really great burn, really great draw.
All right, John, how about you?
I kind of found this fairly medium-ish throughout. You guys are talking about some bold flavors. I didn't really get that. I mean, I got sweet wood out of the start, and it was kind of really mild. Got some creaminess, light plus baking spices through the retro. I mean, I got some sort of medium minus pepper spice, a little sharpness of around the 20-minute mark. But it was like I found the first third to be really balanced. I didn't get any of the earthiness that Jim was talking about. I had to double check my notes. I was like, did I grab the wrong notes or the wrong cigar? Second third was sweet bread forward, combining with wood, a little black pepper just to accent it. Again, sort of really balanced, nuanced, kind of settled in at medium strength. And then last third was kind of mostly wood driven, just sort of sweet wood, mild wood, a little bit of faint citrus just to add a little accent. So, broke up the monotony of the wood, but overall, last third didn't have the same level. Burn was great. Draw started out really into the resistance spectrum. So I thought I'd have to dock the draw, and then like 5 minutes into smoking, it just kind of really opened up, which is very odd. Didn't have to do anything anyways. All that to say, it was a good experience. I enjoyed this. And $7. I mean, man, forget about it. Aaron, what about you?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with toasted and stale cedar, along with some mustiness. Some black pepper joined in a little bit later, and then that stale note transitioned to cardboard. Final third saw some mustiness join back in, and then some wood bitterness as well. Construction was perfect for me, but I thought the cigar had a pretty linear profile. It was a bit dry throughout. The staleness and then that cardboard notes just weren't helpful to the profile at all. But they didn't make it off-putting, so it's just kind of a wash for me. Just not a flavor profile that I'd want to come back to. I'm not sure if a different Vitola would present a different experience for me. But I was curious what you guys were going to think based on this because of, price point, and we've all seemed to like a lot of the other Aladino stuff. So I just don't think this is something I want to come back to, even though that price point is really attractive and it would have been an amazing thing if this would have been a great cigar. So, all right, starting at the top of the scores, 6.67 for John. Jiunn gave it a 6.1, Seth gave it a 5.85, and I gave it a 5.75. So, John, how'd that 6.67 match up for you?
Apparently, I'm a JRE fanboy. I mean, price aside, I thought this is a great profile. Lots of layers. It's not Connecticut. It's definitely well above that in terms of intensity. But if you're a medium-bodied smoker, you'd be hard pressed to find a lot of cigars out there better at that price point.
All right, Jiunn, 6.1.
I mean, it hit the sixes, but in terms of overall kind of flavor experience, I would revisit it. And I did have a good first third, which is why I bumped to 6, low 6, but yeah.
All right, Seth, 5.85.
Yeah, I mean, it's enjoyable. It's price is great on it. I'd come back to it. I find that when we've smoked a lot of these JREs, like when we smoke a smaller ring gauge, when I go up to like a larger ring gauge, I'm really much more into it. And I wouldn't be surprised if just going to like a Robusto or a Toro, I just find it a little bit more my speed, and I just kind of think that's where their blends go for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. My 5.75 matches up well. Average flavor profile throughout, but it had perfect construction, so it gets that 5.75 mark. But yeah, I might try like a larger ring gauge Vitola for this, but the Corona just didn't do it for me. Final thoughts from you guys on this one?
4 guys at $7 for review, certainly a lot more affordable than 4 guys at $15 or $18 for review. So, we could smoke 2 different JREs each and still come under budget for a lot of the stuff that's in the market. So yeah, be interesting to see where that goes this year, if JRE is going to raise their prices or are they going to keep them affordable.
Seems to be affordable because they also made one of the new Cuba Aliados, and it's half the price of the Ernesto version. So
yeah,
they seem to be working in that lower tiered pricing scale.
Even if they're like, hey, we're going to raise it $1, and let's just say that they just are looking for $1 worth in profit. What is that? Maybe $9 for us?
Yeah,
that's still cheaper than a lot of other stuff.
Yeah,
almost everything we review actually.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Read the full written review on the website, developingpalates.com. Follow us on social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in, and you can catch our ASR channel that Seth will be putting up soon. See you next time.
It's a classic.
It's classic.